Did you ever have any relationship with Tupac? Did you ever meet him, being that you was back and forth and you was the guy that
Actually,
he
I was
looked
the
up to?
first one to diss Tupac.
Please break that
You ain't
down.
know that?
No, I didn't know that.
There's a song out there called All Eyes on Sun. It's called California. Now, when that whole beef popped off, everybody probably already know this. When the beef popped off, right? What it looked like to us in the audience at the Source Awards was that Pac, you know, Death Row, Suge, everybody swole.
You was there.
Yeah, well, I was there.
Say
I'm
no
in
more.
like the fourth row.
Say no more. Okay.
So, you know, all that's going on, and we knew it's some Puff Suge joint, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever. But, you know, when Snoop out there, oh, New York don't love Death Row? Nah, nigga, we don't. And like LA don't love New York.
Mhm.
But Snoop from Long Beach. He ain't from Inglewood.
Mhm.
He ain't from where it's really, really, really set trippers at that time. It might be now. But New York don't love Death Row, and you ain't got no New York dudes with you. Chill, Bow Wow. We like your music, but the same thing in LA.
Mhm.
And in LA, it's more extra cause set trippers and gangbangers, and y'all chime in if I'm wrong. Set trippers, gangbangers, and real gang dudes don't like rappers. East or West Coast, they don't like actors, and they don't like fake dudes. Chime in and let my man Big know if I'm lying or not.
Got you.
Because you already know I lived out there. Shout out to PJ Watts, Imperial Courts, Jordan Downs. Shout out to all of them right there. Shout out to the Jungles. Shout out to 40s, 60s, and all them. Shout out to Queen City. Y'all already know King Something out there. Y'all see me on Crenshaw. But anyway, LA don't like, that's what happened with Big. Happened with Big. I don't know who did it or what did it. I got tested and watched. Cause the OG, the Debo of the neighborhood in Watts, thought I was a Wu-Tang dude. He knocked my Yankee hat off. Shout out to my man Wilbo. He know I ain't pussy now. Yo, I stood up like, yo. Nah, man, that Wu-Tang shit ain't going on around here. I was like, nigga, Wu-Tang, what? Let's go. He's like, yo, run that watch. I'm like, what? Oh, this is where it's going. I'm being raw right now? No, let's go. So the HUD was like, yo, Will, boy, that's the God. Who you with? I said, yo, I'm with me. Who you with? Who you know? I said, yo, I know the God, the law zigzag zag. He paused. Oh, you know Zig? Yeah, I know Zig. That's my brother. Hey, Zig was like, yo, that's the guy. Ain't no Wu-Tang nigga, man. You need to be easy right now. That's King's son. Escalated. De-escalated. And shout out, like I said, Wilbo, shout out to the guy. He my man now, but he know a few times I was stalking him. Like, you knock my Yankee hat off, nigga. I'm gonna have to punch you in the face.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna sneak
doubt.
him, but my man Spider was like, nah, because once you rock him, you out here, and whether we got you or not, it's gonna be gunplay, and so just let him get that off.
Yeah.
So I had to let him get it off. But yeah, man. But like I said, now back to the Pac thing. We in the audience, and it looked to us like Pac was dissing Q-Tip and Tribe Called Quest.
Mhm.
So that's when he was like, yo, and Pac was cool with him, and when he run with Tretch, the Dear Mama, Brenda got a baby Pac. That's Pac. We love him, the actor and the rapper Pac.
Mhm.
When he got with Death Row, all that cockiness is like, yo, man, you're punching in your face, man. So when that whole thing popped off and everything, I jumped up. I ran backstage. I'm with Sam Cassell and Faith. You can watch the tape and you can see after that happened, Faith and Sam Cassell went and gave an award. I'm standing there, so Snoop was coming my way to get off the stage. But when he saw me standing there, he dipped in the curtain. Like he ain't come all the way to me. Guess he must have thought I was gonna do something. So I was like, nah, it wasn't like that. Snoop ain't do nothing, but we was gonna get that Pac. Rest in peace. So Biggie is sitting backstage in like a big ass chair, like the ones you be sitting in on the set. I said, yo, Big, you heard what this dude just said? Snoop Dogg? Big was like, nah, what he had said, he smoked up. I said, Puff, yo, Puff, you heard what Suge and them niggas saying out there? Nah, what'd he say, Playboy? What'd he say? And they was just corn. So we go, I get with the guard. Yo, God, we getting these niggas. So we run out the Palladium out the front. What happened? They closed the gate. They closed the gate. So now the next day, I'm going to record for Funkmaster Flex Volume 3. Right? So we in D&D Studios. So I'm there with Flex and everything. So Flex, I'm going to do his joint. Like, so son, yo, you was there last night. I was like, yeah, man, shit was wild, whatever. Flex said, yo, what you would have said? And I went off the top. So when I went off the top, it's like, that's another thing. When I rhyme, I count. So I know when I'm coming to the 16. So I hit with a yippee-ki-yay, use a real California motherfucker say. Yippee-ki-yay. Phony motherfuckers go out that way. Who shot you? No, it wasn't me. But I was just wilding, right? So Funkmaster Flex was DJ. He was cutting it. But it was a Mark 45 King, rest in peace. It was one of his beats. So we rocking it. Doo-Wop from the Bounce Squad comes and like, yo, let me put that on my mixtape. I said, all right, fuck it. You know, I'm thinking he's going to put it on his mixtape. He went and pressed up a record. So me, Naughty by Nature, and I think Benzine on them, we was up in Boston doing the show on a yacht. So Doo-Wop was there. He gave me 2 vinyls. I'm like, All Eyes on Sun, what's this? Yo, check it out. I had dude play it. It was like, and it was the shit we did in the studio. Like, yo, bruh, this wasn't no record. Like you said, a mixtape, nigga. You handed me vinyl. To this day, shout out to Doo-Wop, but I'm still smack the shit out you. You better have some money for me. You keep laughing like it ain't happening. I got. Anyway, so that's what happened, right? I dissed Tupac the next day.
I did not know that. I can't wait to listen to that.
But you listen, hey, bring that up. California. Just bring it up on your phone or my phone, so I'm going to just let him get a little taste. Just for y'all know, All Eyes on Sun, and he called it Doo-Wop and Sun Dula. Trying to disguise it. Nigga, I'm King Son. Nobody don't even know you outside the Bronx. But you put Doo-Wop and Sun Dula and pressed it up. Nah, it ain't do nothing. What you mean? What you thought it was going to? If it's soul, son, what you thought? You don't want me to hurt you, Wop. You don't want me to hurt you, man. But see, a lot of people think, man, cause you a big dude. See, I ain't no disrespect to Shaquille O'Neal neither. A lot of times you see big dudes and they laughing and they goofy and they doofy and all that. That could be a misconception. I might share California, All Eyes on Sun, huh?